Greetings and salutations, Oriole Nation. Welcome to Ludington Oriole Girls District Basketball action on the Oriole Sports Network at 102.7 WMOM. Scoop Hansen, the voice of the Orioles, with you on the play-by-play call, joined by Evan McKinley tonight doing color commentary. And our technical engineer for the OSN and 102.7 WMOM will be Nick Wysong. The Orioles and the Reed City Coyotes, with the winner earning the right to advance to play the Big Rapids Cardinals right back here, Evan, on Wednesday. How's it going tonight?
It's going good, Scoop. Nothing better than district basketball.
March Madness is upon us.
Win or go home. Ludington always fares pretty well here in districts. So let's hope we can go on another run. Boys have already made it to regionals. We got to do the same with the girls.
Boys and girls have fond memories of playing at Cadillac by far, or I should say for the most part. We've had some good memories here, as you alluded to. Coach Warren Stowe said, yes, Scoop, I've had good memories. We'll hear in a moment, sitting on the side they're sitting on tonight. That's good karma for him. Now, these two teams met back on the 17th of February at Hawley Gym, and Ludington prevailed over Reed City by the score of 37-25. And 22 of the 25 points that night for Reed City were scored by Morgan Hammond, their superstar senior.
Yeah, I mean, this should make the game plan fairly easy for Coach Stowe. We got to stop one girl, and we should be able to run away with this game. But, you know, playing a team the second time, they're going to come prepared for what we have, and, you know, it could make things a little bit more interesting. But the way the girls have been playing, I hope to expect the same outcome that they had earlier in the year.
March Madness started early for our boys, I should say, as they won a thriller. It was a very good game. It was closer than what the final score indicated. Over Hart 62-49 on Friday night. An electric, awesome atmosphere at Hawley Gym on Friday. It was great to see our Orioles go out there and win their third straight district.
Yeah, it's awesome. You know, Hart has a great coach, and Nick Bronsma. I played against him when he was down coaching at OV, and he always had a prepared team. No matter what players he had, I mean, he came prepared. And, you know, he's done the same thing with Hart. The change that Hart's had in the last few years has been pretty crazy. Great coach, great man, Nick Bronsma. But I can say even the same thing about Coach Schenk. I've never seen someone that's so prepared to get his team ready for something like that. And he doesn't need much time either. You saw him scouting both Big Rapids and Hart during the districts at Hawley. And he doesn't need much. He's down there very studious, taking notes, along with his assistant coaches. And they put a game plan together, and they follow it to the T. Yeah, and, you know, in preparation, it even goes down to a scout team, and, you know, we're able to figure things out and run it for the boys. So that makes it fun for us past Ludington players to be able to come in and work with the boys. So. Well, Ludington boys tomorrow night, they'll be at Big Rapids in a regional number 9 semifinal against the 23-1 Gladwin Flying G's. But tonight we got girls basketball here at Cadillac High School, and we want to thank our exclusive pregame sponsor, House of Flavors Manufacturing. Delicious House of Flavors ice cream sold around the world, made right here in Ludington. House of Flavors Manufacturing is proud to help keep our hometown dynamic and support Ludington Orioles sports, producing and distributing quality ice cream since 1937, and pleased to be an important corporate citizen and premier employer in the Ludington community. That's House of Flavors Manufacturing. Learn more at www.houseofflavors.com. Also, a shout out to Indian Summer Co-op, our exclusive player in the Spotlight sponsor. And tonight, that's the Ludington High School Athletic Director in the Spotlight. Did an interview earlier today with LHS AD Greg Piscadna. Had a lot of fun chatting with him. That'll air at halftime. And we want to thank the sponsor of that, Indian Summer Co-op. They are proud to be a sponsor of the OSN and our Ludington area athletes. We wish you all the best for this season of sports. Play strong, play proud, and as always, stay healthy. Go Ludington Orioles. Earlier, I had the chance to talk to Oriole head coach Warren Stowe, and here's what he had to say about tonight's district basketball game from Cadillac. Welcome, Oriole Nation, to the House of Flavors Manufacturing pregame coaches interview. Coach Warren Stowe, your girls tonight. Season 2 begins here at Cadillac High School against the Reed City Coyotes. I know all the records are tossed out. It is a new season, but you look back, your girls did defeat Reed City at Hawley earlier in the year. I think it was an 8-point victory, might have been 10 points.
Something like that.
Something like that. What are you expecting out of tonight's game? Are you expecting much the same that we had in the first game?
It's hard to say. That first game was senior night, kind of emotional, trying to get, a lot of girls' minutes. I'm hoping that maybe we are a little more even keel. Not that we weren't, we didn't play bad. Nothing negative about that night. Just, it was an emotional night, senior night. You're kind of out of sorts. Your warm-up isn't the same. And, so I hope from top to bottom we get 32 minutes of just Ludington basketball. But as far as what we're going to do and what I expect Reed City to do, probably a lot of the same. Yeah, I expect to see a lot of zone. And they're led by a really dynamic scorer in Hammond, who I'm watching warm up here. And, she's a good player, and we got to know where she is at all times because she can influence the game in a lot of ways.
Yeah, she definitely loves to play the game of basketball, no doubt about that. Reed City 12-10 on the year. They're out of the Central States Activities Association Red Division, where they went 6-4. Your girls 14-8 on the year. Co-champions of the West Michigan Conference Lakes Division, along with the Fremont Packers. It should be a good ball game tonight here, a district opener. The winner gets the right to meet the Big Rapids Cardinals on Wednesday, right back here at Cadillac High School.
Yeah, definitely, and it should hopefully be a good atmosphere being at Cadillac and Cadillac playing after us, so hopefully people are filing in there and we get a little bit of a crowd. But, we know we're going to have to play well and be our best selves tonight to compete with the good Reed City team, and just excited for the opportunity.
Cadillac, this gym has seen some good moments, some memorable moments for both the Ludington boys and girls teams.
Yeah, this bench I'm on tonight and the locker room I'm in tonight, I have very, very fond memories. The other side I don't have a ton of good memories of, but the bench that we're on tonight, the home bench, a lot of really good memories, obviously, and hopefully we can make a couple more tonight.
Your starting lineup for tonight, Coach?
Yeah, Claire Keith at the 1, Madeline Kenyon at the 2, JC Cole at the 3, Jalen Laird at the 4, and Eloise Quitneski at the 5.
Good luck to you and your girls. We'll talk to you after the ball game, hopefully after an O's win. As always, go O's.
Thanks, Scoop. Go O's.
Welcome back to Cadillac High School. Scoop Hansen, Evan McKinley, Nick Wysong, the OSN, and 102.7 WMOM. We're about 5 minutes away from the tip-off here at Cadillac in this Division II, District number 35 ball game between the Orioles and the Coyotes. We want to thank Lundquist Furniture, our exclusive starting lineup sponsor. Lundquist Furniture, West Michigan's largest furniture store, located at 203 North Main Street, downtown Scottville. Family owned and operated since 1940. For your furniture needs, call Lundquist 231-757-3368. We'd like to remind you that at halftime tonight, the Indian Summer Ludington High School Athletic Director in the spotlight, Greg Piscata. That was a little bit of a lengthy interview, so we're going to be going directly to that when the half gets here, folks. That will be at the Safe Harbor Credit Union halftime break here during tonight's broadcast. Right now, we're going to step aside and hear from some more of our great sponsors when we return. More of the House of Flavors Manufacturing pregame show right here on 102.7 WMOM and the Orioles Sports Network.
Welcome to House of Flavors, Michigan's largest ice cream producer. But we're more than just ice cream. We exist to make ice cream, feed people, and make our world a better place. We donate 25% of all profits to charity annually. You heard that right. We are dedicated, innovative, adaptable. Come join our team. We are looking for amazing people to join our team in maintenance, operations, palletizing, warehouse, CDL drivers. We provide career development opportunities, year-round stability, competitive wages, health insurance, 401k retirement, bonuses, profit sharing, and free ice cream. Join us to make ice cream and make a difference. Find your career today at houseofflavors.com/careers.
Indian Summer Montmorency Tart Cherry Juice is packed with natural anti-inflammatories to help reduce pain after exercise. It's the ultimate antioxidant that combats soreness, getting you back to the gym or on the trail faster. Indian Summer Tart Cherry Juice, ready to drink from fresh pressed tart cherries, grown and produced in the U.S. and always gluten-free. It's just sweet enough and priced just right. Bring home the great taste of real fruit. Bring home Indian Summer Montmorency Tart Cherry Juice. Ask for it at your local store.
Hey everyone, this is Trent Lundquist from Lundquist Furniture. We've been serving West Michigan since 1940. We're here to serve you guys as a full-blown furniture store. So we have mattresses, we have recliners, we have dining room tables, anything that you would need to furnish your house, we have it. And we provide one of the best services around on the west side of Michigan. We will go anywhere in the whole state of Michigan. We will deliver it, we'll service it, we'll take care of you. I just want to appreciate you guys for being customers of ours, and we're here to serve you, and that's what we do. We're here for the Orioles. We're here for the Cardinals. We're here for the Spartans. We're proud to be a sponsor of this Orioles Sports Network.
Welcome back to Cadillac High School. Evan and I were just talking that the winner of this game tonight between Ludington and Reed City will play here Wednesday night, and they'll play against the Big Rapids Cardinals, the #1 seed in this district.
Yeah, Big Rapids always has a solid basketball program too.
No doubt about that. And you can see the teams coming to their benches right now. We would like to thank Benedict's Auto Center, providing the absolute best in auto body repairing and painting since the 1940s. Benedict's Auto Center would like to remind you to exercise extra caution on the road. If you do end up with a scrape, if you're involved in a fender bender, or if you suffer major collision damage, call Mike at 231-613-4111. That's Benedict's Auto Center, yes, at 1742 US 10 between Ludington and Scottville. The Ludington Orioles, 14-8 overall on the season. 11-1 co-champions of the West Michigan Conference Lakes against the Reed City Coyotes, 12-10 on the year, 6-4 in the Central States Activities Association Red Division. Reed City will be in their white jerseys. They have blue lettering and numerals trimmed in red. Ludington tonight, I would think would be in their black jerseys, Evan, although we've not seen them yet. They're all in their warm-up tops right now. And at this time, we're going to step aside for our national anthem. When we return, we will have the Lundquist Furniture starting lineups coming your way right here on 102.7 WMOM and the Orioles Sports Network. Stay tuned.
Safe Harbor Credit Union is your premier choice for all your banking needs. At Safe Harbor Credit Union, our members always come first. You're not just a member, you're family. This is Adam Johnson, President and CEO of Safe Harbor Credit Union, and proud former Ludington Oriole athlete. We're thrilled to once again be the premier halftime sponsor for the Orioles Sports Network. If you haven't yet experienced the Safe Harbor Credit Union difference, now is the perfect time to make the switch. We cherish our relationships with our members and our community student athletes. You'll find us in the stands cheering for that next Oriole win and in local classrooms teaching financial literacy. We believe in being the local financial institution that you can trust with all your banking needs. When you invest with us, your money stays local, and local decision-making ensures that your needs are our top priority. Your success is our success. We belong to you. Come visit us at our new location at 5511 US 10 here in Ludington. We can't wait to welcome you into our family at Safe Harbor Credit Union.
Smith & Eddy Insurance in partnership with Auto Owners Insurance. Since 1902, Smith & Eddy Insurance has been building relationships and providing insurance solutions as the area's largest independent agency. Here at Smith & Eddy Insurance, in partnership with Auto Owners, we offer the most experienced staff, the widest array of policies, and we have partnered with Auto Owners Insurance to provide exceptional solutions for our customers. With new technology and an old-school philosophy, our team is committed to delivering a winning customer experience by placing the right people in the right roles. Proudly serving all of West Michigan from our 4 convenient locations in Bear Lake, Scottville, Manistee, and in Hart, Smith & Eddy and Auto Owners remains deeply committed to the communities we serve and dedicated to meeting your insurance needs. Smith & Eddy Insurance in partnership with Auto Owners Insurance.
Welcome back to Cadillac High School. Big thank you again to Lundquist Furniture, West Michigan's largest furniture store. located at 203 North Main Street, downtown Scottville. Family owned and operated since 1940 for your furniture needs. Call Lundquist 231-757-3368. Here are your starting lineups. First for the Reed City Coyotes out of the CSAA Red, coached by Brian Koopman. Starting at the guards, number 4, Mally Taryn. She is a senior. And number 5, Molly Carlson, a junior. The centers, number 24, Alexis Boyd. She's a sophomore. Forwards, number 23, Braylon Dermeyer, a freshman. And number 21, Morgan Hammond. She is a senior. And Reed City will go as far as their star player, Morgan Hammond, takes them, Evan.
Yeah, watching her shoot and warm-ups was pretty impressive.
Yeah.
I mean, 3 feet behind the three-point line, she's knocking them down. So we got to know where she's at all night.
Exactly. For the Ludington Orioles, coached by Warren Stowe out of the West Michigan Conference Lakes Division, starting at the guards, number 11, Madeline Kenyon. She's a senior. Number 13, Claire Keith. And Claire is a sophomore. And number 23, J.C. Cole, she's a senior. The forwards are number 12, Jalen Laird, a senior. And number 5, Eloise Kwitneski, and she is a sophomore. Saw a number of these players I saw Saturday night, Evan. They were dressed in their finest. They were at El Rancho, and it was Winter World. So my wife and I went there for dinner on Saturday night. It's the first time we've been there since El Rancho has been relocated. We were very impressed with the food, and it was nice to see the girls look like they were going to go out and have a good time. We're underway here. The Division II District 35 basketball game from Cadillac High School. Reed City has controlled the tip with the ball. Number 5, Molly Carlson. Carlson will give it now to Alexis Boyd. Boyd back to Taryn. Now they give it to Morgan Hammond. She loses the ball. Oh, good pass there in between. She got that ball through J.C. Cole right there, and now she has it once again. Reed City has had the ball the first 34 seconds of this opening quarter, Evan, and now they've had it they almost had an over back there. Three-pointer up and no good there by Hammond. Long rebound to Molly Carlson from Reed City. She'll give it back now to Hammond. Hammond over to Mally Taryn. Taryn guarded there by Claire Keith. There's a steal there for Jalen Laird. Laird to the hoop, up and good.
Great first defensive possession by Ludington, man-to-man defense. They give up a partially open shot to Hammond there, but she wasn't able to finish.
Reed City had that ball for
got the offensive rebound too,
yeah.
And that was a long minute of defense. It was a Ludington pressure.
They did. They had it for over a minute there. Laird gets the steal. And now Ludington's defense forces another turnover, Evan. Orioles 2, Reed City nothing. 6:38 to go in the opening quarter. Laird will get the ball into Keith. Claire Keith, she wears jersey 13. Keith now back to Kwitneski. Three-pointer Cole off the mark. Rebound, however, to Madeline Kenyon. Kenyon for 3, up no good. Rebound to Molly Carlson. Carlson will give the ball now to Hammond. Morgan Hammond, she wears jersey number 21. She's a Reed City leader. Her shot no good. Rebound up and in for Braylon Dermeyer. She is a freshman. Ludington 2, Reed City 2. Now, Cole's pass picked off there by Hammond. She'll get the ball ahead and out of bounds. Last touch, I believe, by the Orioles, yes. Now, Evan, Ludington, last 2 games of the year, they lost to Traverse City Central 51-43. Then they lost to Muskegon Reese Puffer 43-37. J.C. Cole had her best offensive game of the season in that loss to Puffer. Good defense by the Orioles there. They cause a 5-second violation. Ludington basketball, 5:50 to go in the opening quarter. Ludington and Reed City tied up at 2 apiece. We're here at Cadillac High School on this Monday night. There's a shot in! Eloise Kwitneski. Boy, she got that ball, and there was no hesitation, Evan. She took it right to the rim. She gets the basket. Now she's going to try to complete the three-point play.
She did exactly what a player should do when you're playing against a 2-3 zone and you catch it in the middle of the floor. Turn, face the basket, no one comes to you, drive and attack.
Eloise free throw, no good. Rebound to Reed City's number 23, Braylon Dermeyer. Hammond for 3, no good. That was a long three-pointer there. And here comes Jalen Laird with the ball. She'll get it ahead now to Cole. J.C. Cole kicks it back now. Claire Keith, her shot, good! Claire Keith with a nice little teardrop. Ludington has a 6-2 lead.
Yeah, Claire does a great job of snaking through that zone, able to find a nice little mid-range, and that's her shot. She's able to knock a lot of those down.
I was telling Evan and I were talking before the broadcast, folks. A great week for Ludington boys and girls would mean we would be on the air Monday night, Tuesday night, Wednesday night, Thursday night, and Friday night. The OSN and 102.7 WMOM.
We've done that a bunch the last couple of years.
We have. I got to get the honey ready. There's a shot no good by Hammond. Rebound, Dermeyer. Shot up and off the mark there by Molly Carlson. Inside, Dermeyer, no good. Good defense there by Kwitneski. Eloise with the ball loses it. Now Hammond has it. Eloise got a little bit of ahead of herself right there, and Hammond was able to swipe the ball away from her. Ludington 6, Reed City 2, 4:26 to go in the opening quarter. Here's a steal by Claire. No, that's Kenyon. Kenyon with the steal and the basket. Winner of this game gets Big Rapids right back here on Wednesday night. And that will be a 5:30 tip-off on Wednesday night here at Cadillac. Either Ludington or Reed City against the Big Rapids Cardinals. Tomorrow, again, we will be at Big Rapids High School. The Ludington Orioles, 22-2, against the Gladwin Flying G's, 23-1 out of the Jack Pine Conference. Three-point attempt, Reed City. Up, no good. The shot was taken there by Miley Taryn, and now we're going to have a traveling violation on the Orioles. Ludington up 8-2. 3:44 to go in the opening quarter. Grace Forfinski checks into the Oriole lineup. This is one place the Orioles are definitely have the check mark in their favor against Reed City. They are much deeper.
Yeah, much deeper, and they like to play a little bit quicker. Reed City's coming back, sitting in a 2-3 zone, going to try to force us to shoot from the outside. Ludington's done a great job of getting the ball down low so far.
Heston Stowe, a sophomore, wears jersey number 30, has checked in, along with number 20, Grace Forfinski. And Grace is also a sophomore. Also, the wrecking ball is out there. Number 1, Raven Thomas. She is a junior. Remaining on the court, Jalen Laird and Madeline Kenyon. Ludington up 8-2. 3:27 to go in the opening quarter. Scoop Hansen, Evan McKinley, and Nick Wysong, the OSN and 102.7 WMOM. Nice move there by Kenyon, no good. Shot put up by Thomas, no good. Rebound Kenyon. She'll take things back out now, and she'll re-examine the Reed City defense. Now to Forfinski. Kenyon, she thought about taking that three. That was within her range. Now to Forfinski. Forfinski will drive baseline, and her pass goes out of bounds. Last touch by Reed City. 3:02 to go in the opening quarter. Ludington up by 6, 8-2. Again, Ludington defeated Reed City on the 17th of February back at Hawley by the score of 37-25. Inside to Laird, her shot up and good! Jalen Laird, little power move right there, and she gets the nice little roll. Ludington up 10-2. Bringing the ball up, Hammond for Reed City. We're seeing a lot the same that we saw pretty much from Reed City in the opening game when they played. Three-point attempt up, no good by Reed City's number 5, Molly Carlson. Boy, that was a quick rest there as Claire Keith re-enters. Also returning Eloise Kwitneski. They stay out there with Stowe, Forfinski, and Thomas. Claire Keith on the drive. Keith, Heston Stowe, her shot up, good! It's a two-pointer there for Heston Stowe. Boy, that had a lot of arc on it.
Yeah, great shot, way to knock it down. Ludington back playing that full court defense. It's causing Reed City troubles. I mean, they're pressuring the heck out of the ball when Hammond doesn't have it.
Orioles up by 10, 12-2. Hammond with the ball. Hammond goes baseline. Her shot short. Rebound to Forfinski. Boy, Coach Stowe couldn't ask for a better start, Evan.
Yeah, their defense is stellar right now. I mean, they're coming out, taking Reed City right out of their offense.
Oh, what a pass! Eloise Kwitneski with a beautiful assist there. Raven Thomas gets the basket. Timeout on the floor. with 1:48 to go in the opening quarter. Your score, Ludington 14, Reed City 2. We want to thank some of our great sponsors, beginning with McGee Insurance Group. They've been serving West Michigan since 1939. They provide quality insurance coverage tailored to fit your needs and budget. McGee Insurance services include auto, commercial, home, health, life, and umbrella insurance. The McGee Insurance Group, 5965 West US 10. Call 231-845-5000. And IRCA Auto Center is founded on trust, integrity, and respect. We are proud to offer these values in our sales and business practices so our customers keep returning. The vehicles on our lot have the best prices and quality in the area, so come by and see us. The IRCA family's been selling vehicles in Mason County for 4 generations. IRCA Auto Center, 3736 West US 10. Call 845-6282. There was a steal there by the Orioles. They couldn't get the basket to fall, and here comes Reed City. Orioles up 14-2. 1:30 to go in the opening quarter. Here's a steal by Claire Keith. Boy, her brother, Country Strong, JT Keith, had a heck of a ball game Friday night against the Hart Pirates.
That's a wonderful name for him, too.
It was Hercules early on. I think Country Strong is more fitting. Eloise Kwitneski in the lane gets the basket. Orioles up 16-2. Kwitneski with 4 points in this first quarter. Well, when I think of JT Keith, I think of his grandpappy, Ray Keith. And you talk about somebody country strong. I'm looking over at Ray right now over there in the bleachers. Great guy. One of Mason County's foremost farmers. Ludington up 16-2, 56.9 seconds to go in the opening quarter. Hammond with the ball. She'll get it inside now, and a shot up and good there. That shot was hit by number 23, Braylon Dermeyer. And Dermeyer has all 4 of the points. 3-point attempt, Ludington, no good. Tip by Reed City. Claire Keith with it now to Laird. Forfinski up, no good. Rebound. Cole, no good. Ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by the Reed City Coyotes. Ludington just dominating the boards right now, Evan.
Yeah, and that's what you got to do in these district basketball games. You got to get second, third chances. We just got to get the bucket or get the ball in the hoop.
Nice pass.
There we go.
Oh, beautiful inbound pass from J.C. Cole there to Eloise Kwitneski, who gets the basket. She's got 6 in the first quarter. Ludington up 18-4. 18 seconds to go in this opening quarter. From Cadillac High School, Division II, District 35 girls basketball game. I guess you could call it a quarterfinal. It's not a semifinal, Evan. There's a good job there by Eloise Kwitneski. 3 seconds. Shot. They're not going to give the shot away. Okay, so great first quarter for the Ludington Orioles. Your score at the end of 1 from Cadillac High School in the Division II District 35 game. The Ludington Orioles 18, the Reed City Coyotes 4. You are listening to 102.7 WMOM and the Orioles Sports Network. Reliable, professional, exceptional quality and courteous service. Benedict's Auto Center has been providing the absolute best in auto body repairing and painting since the 1940s. For over 80 years, 3 generations of the Benedict family have run a business you can trust in Mason County and the surrounding area. Owner Mike Benedict will listen to your concerns and questions to ensure you have peace of mind and that the auto body needs of your vehicle are totally and completely met. At Benedict Auto Body, customer service is the #1 priority. We want our customers to know that when it comes to choosing a car repair business, it is their choice. Customers should call around and ask questions and get feedback from all car repair shops before making their decision. Bottom line, it is the right to pick which repair facility you want your vehicle fixed. That's Benedict's Auto Center at 1742 US 10 between Ludington and Scottville. You can reach owner Mike Benedict at 231-613-4111. Welcome back to Cadillac High School. The Orioles up 18-4. We have begun play here in the second quarter. Ludington with the basketball. Liana Veneman has checked into the game. She wears 3. She gives it to Kenyon, now to Heston Stowe, to Kwitneski. Her shot up. God! Boy, Eloise, beautiful positioning right there. She just took her player right to the hole right there and gets the 2.
Yeah, she's figured out how to finish strong at the rim over the course of this year.
Ludington up 20-4. There are 2 games tonight. I thought initially I did see it, Evan, but then I kind of spaced it. There is a second game tonight. There are 6 teams in this district. So the nightcap tonight, 3-pointer by Hammond, good. Her first points of the game. Morgan Hammond drills the 3, Ludington up 20-7. Now a 3 from Kenyon, good! Madeline Kenyon comes right back and says, Morgan Hammond, I can hit a 3 too. In the nightcap tonight, the Cadillac Vikings, who are the 3 seed in this district. Ludington is the 4 seed, Reed City is the 6 seed, and Cadillac will take on the Newaygo Lions. That is scheduled for a 7 p.m. tip-off. The winner of that game will meet the Fremont Packers here on Wednesday night at 7 p.m. Again, the winner of the Ludington game, Ludington Reed City game, will meet the Big Rapids Cardinals. They are the 1 seed in this district. So you got Big Rapids, you got Fremont. They're the 1 and 2 seeds. 3 seed is Cadillac, 4 seed is Ludington, 5 seed is Newaygo, and the 6 seed is Reed City. All right, the Orioles up right now 23-7. 6:45 to go in this opening half. With the ball for Reed City, Kaylee Bergen. Now the ball is deflected there by Veneman. It will be Cadillac. It'll be Reed City basketball. We are at Cadillac. We're playing Reed City. Shout outs to Sue Smith, who says go Lady O's. Roger Rittenhouse, James Fay, go get 'em Lady O's. Stephanie Kwitneski and Les Johnson also watching. And Rochelle and Ella Higgins listening from Carlisle, Arkansas. All right, there's a shot up. No good there by Dermeyer. And with it is Laird. Laird will get it ahead to Veneman. Veneman now to Stowe, to Kwitneski. Her shot no good. We're going to get a foul there. Much to the chagrin of Jalen Laird. She thought she had a tie-up, Evan, and we did from our vantage point, too.
The officials really let him play in the first quarter, and now here in the second quarter, they called a couple of soft ones.
Okay, so it's Reed City ball. The ball's triggered in by Molly Carlson. She'll get it into Dermeyer. Now they give it over to Hammond. Back to Carlson. Now Carlson throws the ball away, and it'll be Ludington basketball. Some more shout-outs to Oriole Nation tuning in. Christine Cadillac, Pat Papis, Sue Smith, Mandy Stowe Blanchard, Ludington's all-time leading scorer and rebounder in girls basketball and basketball, period. It's an easy one to remember, Evan. 2,160 career points. All right, we have a timeout on the floor. Ludington up 23-7, and we want to thank Ludington Chiropractic and Dr. Mark Yeck. They've been serving the chiropractic needs of Ludington and the surrounding communities for more than 30 years. At Ludington Chiropractic, no appointment is necessary, as it is strictly a walk-in clinic. That's Dr. Mark Yeck at Ludington Chiropractic, 310 South Washington Avenue. For questions, call 231-843-1874. Ludington ball. Kenyon to Stowe. Heston Stowe on the dribble. She'll pick up her dribble. Now she's going to be called for the travel. Hey, Oriole Nation, if you're thinking about selling your home or property, let Team Jamie Loney at 5 Star Real Estate guide you every step of the way. With clear communication, strong organization, and a focus on your wants and needs, Jamie makes the process smooth and stress-free. Call Jamie Loney at 231-794-9740. Team Jamie Loney, 513 South James Street in Ludington. Reed City basketball. Ludington up 23-7, 5:50 to go in the opening half. As a reminder, LHS Athletic Director Greg Piscadna is the Indian Summer Ludington High School AD in the spotlight. Make sure you tune in for his interview at the half. That'll be on the Safe Harbor Credit Union halftime show, as sponsored by Indian Summer, with the athletic director in the spotlight. Long three-pointer, no good. Reed City. There's a Porfinski with it now. She'll take the shot, no good. Kept alive by Laird. Porfinski, great hustle right there. Jump ball. Possession arrow to the Orioles. Good hustle there by Porfinski. Coming back to get that tie-up, Evan.
Yeah, looking back at that last offensive possession, Reed City switched into man-to-man. Be interesting to see if they stay or if we're able to score a few times if they switch back to that 2-3 zone.
Kenyon, Heston Stowe, up and in. Heston Stowe. That was an aggressive dribble drive and the basket. Heston with
steal.
There is a steal. Hey, the basket there. Heston Stowe with 4 quick points there. Ludington up 27-7. Stowe has 6 now. 3-pointer, Reed City, no good. Rebound, Laird. Orioles are just methodically pulling away right now. There's a steal by Hammond. Hammond being guarded there, but Heston Stowe, her shot up and no good. Hard off the backboard right there. Now foul's going to be called on Eloise Kwitneski. More Oriole Nation tuning in. Ann Ziemkowski, Shelly Welton Anderson. Les Johnson says, go Lady O's, you got this. Rachel Benz, Daytrina Slater. First free throw is up and no good. Roland Martinez is tuned in. Roland, a JV baseball teammate of mine back in the day. Karen Hasselbalch says, let's go girls. Alice Kronline is tuned in. Second free throw is not going to count. A line violation. It would have counted. It was good, but it will not count because of a line violation. Ludington up by 20, 27-7. 4:29 to go in this opening half. Raven Thomas with it now. J.C. Cole. J.C. Cole on the drive, and her shot's no good, but she's fouled, and she's going to go shoot 2.
Yeah, Reed City hasn't found a way to stop us. Since they switched this man-to-man, we've been able to get downhill, get right to the rim.
Great aggressiveness, Evan, by our Orioles. J.C. Cole at the free throw line. First attempt, no good. 4:16 to go in the second quarter. Ludington 27, Reed City 7. Again, the winner of this game will get the Big Rapids Cardinals right back here at 5:30 on Wednesday night. J.C. Cole gets 1 of 2 free throws. I think my voice is still a little off from Friday night, Evan. And this could be this could be a game every night this week. As long as the Ludington boys and girls continue winning, we'd be playing Monday night, which obviously tonight. Tomorrow night we're playing at Big Rapids, the boys. Wednesday, girls win, they're back here against Big Rapids. Thursday, if our boys win tomorrow night, they'll be at Gaylord on Thursday. And then if our girls can defeat Big Rapids, they'll be back here at Cadillac on Friday. I mean, I get confused just bringing it up. All right, Reed City with the basketball. The Orioles up 28-7. Jump ball, it's J.C. Cole getting the tie up. Possession arrow to Reed City. Shout out to Cheryl Hansen. Says, keep up the good work, girls. Go O's. Christy Stark. Saw Christy earlier today. Shout out to her and all the fine folks that work at Larson's. Christy helped me out with some Amazon stuff. You know, at one time, Evan, she was Ludington's leading girls point scorer. 1,779 points. That record was finally broke by Magic Johnson's sister. Yep. She did that at Mason County Eastern, which I always say great things about because that's the high school my wife graduated from. Christy was actually my wife's coach when she played basketball at Mason County Eastern. First shot by Hammond, who's at the free throw line, is good. Eloise Kwitneski checks back into the Oriole lineup. Jalen Laird will take a seat on the bench. Orioles up 28-8. Second attempt, good. Hammond gets both free throws. She's got 5 in the first half. Ludington up 28-9. Claire Keith. Forfinski, now Kwitneski. J.C. Cole. Cole's pass goes out of bounds. Last touch by Reed City. Kathy Schneider tuned in, says, let's go, ladies. Bethany Schuler tuned in. James Thomas as well. J.C. Cole underneath, no good. Rebound, Hammond. There's a shot that's going to be way short right there. Good hustle by Reed City. Saved, but it's saved right to Forfinski. 3:05 to go in the opening half. The Orioles up 28-9. Now the Orioles, I believe, just turned the ball over. Yeah, it is Reed City basketball. Again, folks, as soon as the buzzer sounds here, we're going to go right into our halftime show with my interview I'd had earlier today with Ludington High School Athletic Director Greg Piscadna. That'll be on the Safe Harbor Credit Union halftime show. The athletic director in the spotlight, sponsored by Indian Summer Co-op. Hammond with the ball, guarded there by J.C. Cole. She'll give it now to Aubrey Vandwater, who's checked into the game. There's a steal by the Orioles. Claire Keith has it as the Coyotes turn the ball over. Forfinski, nice pass to Thomas. Blocked, but Kwitneski right there. Shot no good. Now an offensive foul is going to be called on the wrecking ball, Raven Thomas. Attention athletes, want to boost your game? At North Star Chiropractic in Ludington, we specialize in helping you recover, perform, and stay injury-free. Don't wait. Call 231-843-8200 and elevate your performance today. North Star Chiropractic and Dr. Jacob Singh, your winning edge. Mally Taryn at the free throw line. First attempt is good. (28-10), Ludington on top. Second attempt up and good. Taryn gets both free throws. She's a senior. Ludington up 28-11. 2:30 to go in the opening half. J.C. Cole with it. Now to Claire Keith. Keith to Kwitneski. Eloise up and no good. Made a nice move there. Did everything right. Just could not finish.
Yeah, I know Eloise likes to score when she gets down in that post, but she had everyone crashing on her. I'd like to see her look to kick out and try to knock down that open three.
There's a drive by Hammond. Her shot is no good, but she's hacked. And she will not be at the line, though. This will be... Well, actually, no, that was... Yeah, she will be, won't she? Isn't that the fifth? Yeah. Yep. She should be at the free throw line. I'd like to let you know that Ludington Paint and Glass, they've been mixing paint and service since 1948. The local store with more located at 213 South James Street, downtown Ludington. Call LP&G at 843-8250. Ludington Paint and Glass, the local source for all your projects. Proud to support Ludington Orioles sports while being a sponsor on the Orioles Sports Network. And Bob's Roofing Company is your reliable roofing partner with over 50 years of experience using only the finest quality materials. Licensed and insured in commercial, industrial, and residential roofing. We've got you covered. Call us and schedule your free estimate, 877-641-2627. Mike Mesher is your local salesman. First free throw is good by Morgan Hammond. Second attempt. It's not going to count. There's a lane violation there by Reed City. It would have counted because it was good, but that's the second time. Reed City's cost himself 2 points, Evan, now. Ludington up 28-12. 2 minutes to go in the second quarter. Kenyon to Claire Keith, now to Laird. There's a shot up by Kenyon, no good. Ball goes out of bounds, and it will be Reed City basketball.
Reed City switched back to that 2-3 zone now.
Joe Snegowski tuned in, as is Scott Stone. Susan Piscadna, our athletic director's wife, is tuned in to the OSN. Kaylin Healy. And good to see Kaylin, and I just saw her the other day. I dropped a couple of ball caps, Titleist ball caps off for her to give to her dad, Brian Petzak, who was a high school baseball and football teammate of mine. Again, remember, folks, this is a MHSAA state game, which means we got to abide by MHSAA rules and regulations. That means we cannot give you a live video feed, just a audio feed. right, foul there on Ludington. Ludington's up 28-12, 1:23 to go.
The ref's whistles really woke up here in the second quarter,
Yes.
especially calling fouls on Ludington.
Free throw is up and good there by Reed City's Mally Taryn. Her second attempt. No good. Hey, Oriole Nation, Lenz Balder Insurance in Ludington is your local agency that gets it right the first time. With a reputation built on knowledge, speed, and accuracy, they help individuals and businesses find coverage that truly fits. As an independent agency, Lenz Balder compares top carriers to find the best protection for your home, car, or your business so you don't have to. From personalized service to peace of mind, Lenz Balder delivers more than insurance, they deliver confidence. Safe Harbor Credit Union, our exclusive halftime show sponsor, where your success is our success. We belong to you. Visit them at 5511 US 10 in Ludington or give them a call, 843-2323, Safe Harbor Credit Union. Yeah, you know, that's been well before me, Evan, when the days of Rod Beckman, who was the voice of Oriole sports for 40 years. Postseason play starts, whether it's football, basketball, to MHSAA regulations. Unfortunately, we cannot bring a live video stream. We can only do the live audio stream once we get to tournament time. So, Ludington basketball, 1:20 to go in this opening half. They're on top of Reed City, 28-13 right now. Laird has it. Back to Claire Keith. Keith will swing it now to Forfinski. To Laird. Kenyon fakes the three. Kenyon still on the drive. And now she finds wide open Jalen Laird there. Oh! Laird missed the shot, but Kwitneski was right there for the rebound. She gets the basket to go, and she's fouled.
Yeah, great job by Madeline Kenyon getting downhill behind that zone, and both Jalen was able to dive right to the basket, missed the shot, and then the rebound with the foul.
Kenyon was surprised that free throw is no good. Kenyon was surprised that Jalen was so wide open. I think Jalen was surprised to get the ball, too. They were right next to each other. She missed, but Eloise was right there to get the putback. Her free throw is no good, and here comes Reed City. Shots up and in there for Morgan Hammond. Ludington up by the score of 30-15. 15-point Oriole lead. Kenyon fakes the three, now to Stowe. To Kwitneski, no good. Kwitneski saves it to Kenyon, down to 28 seconds to go in the opening half. Kenyon will swing it now to Stowe. Heston Stowe on the baseline to Eloise. Eloise shot up and no good. Rebound, no good by Laird, but Laird is fouled and she's going to shoot two.
Yeah, Ludington's doing a great job of attacking the glass, getting second, third opportunities. Great save by Eloise that time.
Lisa Marie tuned in. Dan Altman. Kevin Watkins. Free throw number one, up and in by Jalen Laird. Orioles up 31-15. Again, the late game tonight. Cadillac Vikings against the Newaygo Lions. Second free throw, no good. Rebound to number two, Kaylee Bergen. Hammond with it now. 12 seconds to go in this first half. 7 seconds. Again, we're going to be breaking away to hear the interview I did earlier with LHS Athletic Director Greg Piscadna. They're not going to get a shot off. There's the buzzer.
Defense.
Your score at the half. The Ludington Orioles 31, the Reed City Coyotes 15. We're going to break away now for the Safe Harbor Credit Union halftime show and the Indian Summer. Ludington Oriole Athletic Director in the spotlight, Greg Piscadna. Stay tuned, Oriole Nation. Welcome, Oriole Nation, to the Indian Summer. Ludington Oriole Athletic Director in the spotlight for tonight's game, and that athletic director is our Ludington High School Athletic Director, Greg Piscadna, who is now in his fourth year as our athletic director. And Greg, what is your favorite thing about being the Ludington High School Athletic Director?
The favorite thing, Scoop, is just watching our student athletes participate on many levels. You know, we have a lot of student athletes here. We have, I think, 21 varsity sports and I think almost 60 athletic teams. So I can't make it to everyone, but most of them I can be around, and it's just watching the kids go out there and compete and have hopefully an enjoyable experience at the high school level.
You said obviously it's always a busy time of year for you, whether it's fall season, winter season, or spring season. But what's going on in the world of athletics at Ludington High School? I know you just hit on some of it right there.
Yeah, it's kind of funny. The first week in March, Scoop, we're ending the winter season, and matter of fact, last night I just had a spring coaches meeting. So spring sports start on Monday, and we're still playing basketball. We still have a wrestling this weekend at Ford Field. We have swimming. Swimming finals are next week, and so we're finishing up one season and going right into the next. And people probably don't realize this, but I mean, we're already planning for next year. You know what I mean, kind of thing. Yeah. So we're already doing schedules and trying to get those commitments in place for 2027, 26, 27.
What do you feel is your strongest trait about being an athletic director?
Well, I think the biggest thing as an AD is just being seen at events, and hopefully the biggest thing is things are organized and we don't have any. That's probably the biggest taboo in the AD world. If officials don't show up or something happens or you miss a start time of this or that or anything like that. So it's just trying being organized. It's kind of tough. Me and Brent Gillett. Are pretty much a good team of the things we have to do. Our secretary, Martha Hamilton, retired a year ago, so they did not replace her yet. So we got a lot more stuff on our shoulders, and have to do a lot more communication with with the student athletes, the coaches, and the parents in the community. Exactly.
What would you say is your favorite memory from being our athletic director so far? I know you enjoy being my sidekick from time to time, doing Oriole football games.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's, I enjoy doing that because I did that before I came here. I was a college football coach for almost 20 years, so very passionate about that sport. But, just going to, some of the state finals, swimming events. I'm excited to go see Layla Rice, our first female wrestler, is going to be in the state finals this Friday down at Ford Field. So, the farther they go, the more excited I get, and it's a great venue for our student athletes and coaches that you only, my sayings, I say this a lot, you only go to high school once. You might as well play as many sports as you can while you're there because you never get that opportunity again. And it's a great send-off. And, we have great community support here for all the sports. And I hope people come out and realize what it takes to be a high school coach, one, and then to also be a high school student athlete, too.
What are you and your wife enjoying the most about living here in Ludington?
It depends if it's summer or winter, you know what I mean, kind of thing. This winter, she yells at me because I shovel the snow all the time, but instead of using a snowblower, but I see them as good exercise. But, the summers and the spring and the fall are great here because you're by the beach and it's nice weather and beautiful sunsets and people are friendly. So that's probably the biggest thing. Just being around Ludington and in the community.
And your favorite restaurant in Ludington?
Oh, that's a tough one. We tried to been to a lot of them. I kind of like being the Jamesport out on the deck. On a nice. Afternoon in the summertime where it's nice and you can see the lake and just have a cold beverage and sit back and relax and enjoy what Ludington has to offer.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Your role model.
Oh, you always got to go back to your dad. Your dad. My dad was a very hard worker and we moved 2 or 3 times in our lifetime but he was a farmer to start with, grew up on a farm. So talk about, I've always had this saying, work hard, keep your mouth shut, and good things will happen to you. And that's kind of been my motto and to go by. And, That's it.
Good motto. Tell the folks out there listening in the Oriole Nation a little bit about your background, where you graduated and where you've coached.
Well, let's see. That's a long time ago. I grew up in the Lansing area. I went to Lansing Eastern High School, and then I went to Adrian College and played both football and baseball there. And then I got into college coaching. I was fortunate enough to be a graduate assistant at Michigan State in the football program under George Perlis. And then I went to Albion College and was a defensive coordinator there, and was very fortunate enough to win a national championship in 2003 at Albion College in football, and went to Northern Michigan for a year. Became a head football coach, college football coach down at Defiance College in Ohio, and turned the program around. And Scoop, you like this story. I started the program, I took over the program, and we only had 12 football players on the football team in my first team meeting. And then 5 years later, we won a conference championship and made it to the national playoffs for the first time ever in school history. So pretty proud of that, of all the hard work and dedication we did that. Then I was very fortunate enough, Brian Kelly hired me at Grand Valley State, and that was back in 2003. And then we were fortunate that year also to win a national championship at Grand Valley State. So I've been very fortunate in my coaching career to win a couple national championships, and kind of got out of the college coaching scene there and went to Michigan Center High School and became the AD and head football coach there, and had some success and won the first ever playoff game in Michigan Center history too back in the day. And then I was fortunate enough, Alma College hired me to be the head football coach up at Alma College, and went there for, I think, 6 years, and just wanted to get back in the high school athletic realm, and went to Montebello High School for a year as an AD, and then to Leslie High School as AD and high school football coach there for, I think, 3 years, and then came to Ludington. So I think we've moved like 8 times and had 8 different houses, so hopefully this is my last stop. How's that sound?
Impressive resume, and also you have a very understanding wife in your wife Susan, it sounds like.
Yes, very much so. She's the rock of the family, and you couldn't do it without a good spouse and a good companion. And she was a great coach's wife. We'd always have parties and after games and that kind of stuff, and organized it, and with the parents and everything. So you can't do it. And that's kind of one of my mottos when I was in college coaching, that if you ever want to get into coaching, if your spouse doesn't understand coaching and the hours you're away from the family and the time and the commitment, that marriage is probably not going to last. So I tell that to my guys today when they invite me to the weddings and all that kind of stuff. So but yeah, you got to have a great spouse that loves sports and loves what you're doing, and will sacrifice for you and your family also.
Great advice. Now, Greg, is there anybody out there listening to tonight's broadcast you'd like to say hello to or send a shout out to?
Well, I don't know who's going to be listening to this, Scoop, but my dad is down in Texas and might be listening to this tonight. So shout out to him. And just all the Oriole listeners, I appreciate Scoop meeting you the last 4 years and working with you. And you do a great job. And people always want to know about, is it going to be on the radio? Is it going to be on OSN? Is it going to be on Facebook? And I think you guys do a great job of covering Oriole athletics. And there's not many people in the state of Michigan that do what you do, Todd. And I think everybody should very much appreciate what you do for the Ludington Area School District.
Thanks for the kind words, and kudos to Coach Shank for being the director of the Oriole Sports Network, as well as to all of our technical engineers and cameramen and color commentary men we've had over the years. And thanks to you, Greg, on being the Indian Summer Ludington Oriole Athletic Director in the spotlight for tonight's game. All the best, and go O's.
Go O's, Scoop, and let's get as many people as we can out for this week with the girls tonight out in Cadillac, the boys tomorrow in Big Rapids, and see what happens the rest of the week. We'll go from there.
Sounds good. Welcome back to Cadillac High School. That was a fun interview earlier today with LHS Athletic Director Greg Piscadna. The second half has begun, and the Orioles get a basket right off the bat, Evan, by Eloise Kwitneski.
Yeah, we finished right where we started. I mean, Ludington's offense has been giving Reed City's defense fits in it. It doesn't matter what defense they're in, Ludington's been able to score.
Orioles up 33-15. Ludington was up, or I should say they outscored Reed City 18-4 in the first quarter, 13-11 in the second quarter. And right now they're up 33-15 with 7:19 to go in this third quarter. Reed City basketball. Again, Ludington wins tonight. If the Ludington Orioles win tonight, and they're looking pretty good right now, Evan. If they win tonight, they'll be right back here Wednesday night against the Big Rapids Cardinals at 5:30. OSN would be on the air around 5:15 with the pregame show. That'll be on the OSN and 102.7 WMOM. Tomorrow night, we're at Big Rapids covering our boys, 22-2 against the 23-1 Gladwin Flying G's. And that's a 7 p.m. tip-off. We should be on the air around 6:45. That's tomorrow night. We still got a full second half to play here, though, at Cadillac High School. Shot up by Hammond and good. Morgan Hammond with the basket. Ludington up 33-17. Madeline Kenyon with the ball. Kenyon getting bodied up there to Kwitneski. Now to Keith, to Laird. Jalen, nice move. Shot up, no good. Deflected, and Reed City has it. Mally Taryn with the ball. They'll give it now to Morgan Hammond. Hammond wears jersey number 21. J.C. Cole pokes the ball away. Now Hammond gets a pick there. Nice little screen from Mally Taryn. There's a steal by J.C. Cole. She's got Laird on her right side, and we got away with the travel there.
It did look like she shuffled her feet a little bit.
She did the curly shuffle there. She gets the basket, and there's no call. We'll take it. J.C. Cole with the steal and the basket. There's another steal by the Orioles. Cole, it's good, and she's fouled. Fouled. J.C. Cole with the basket. She's got 5 now. Ludington up 37-17, 6:06 left in the third quarter. Free throw is no good. Oh, rebound Laird, but it was
just barely ticked the rim.
It did.
Just enough not to be blown dead.
Everybody it was almost like in slow motion right there, Evan. It just nicked the rim right there.
Hammond must have some blood.
Yeah, and Laird gets the basket right there, and the Orioles are up 39-17. I'd like to thank everybody who's tuned in tonight on the OSN or 102.7 WMOM. Big shout out to Smith & Eddy Insurance, our exclusive postgame sponsor. Smith & Eddy Insurance of Ludington, Scottville, and Manistee, a caring business foremost in insurance and community support. For peace of mind, let Smith & Eddy handle all of your insurance needs. Safe Harbor Credit Union, our exclusive halftime show sponsor, where your success is our success. We belong to you. Visit them at 5511 US 10 in Ludington or give them a call, 843-2323. Safe Harbor Credit Union. Back to action here. Hammond, she just chucked that ball right there, trying to get it to her teammate, Molly Carlson. And it flew into the bleachers here at Cadillac right there.
That's a tough pass, and I think Ludington kind of wanted her to try to throw that pass. I mean, you got to feather it down over top of 5 defenders, and she threw it right out of bounds. Easy defense possession for Ludington.
J.C. Cole to Keith. Kwitneski, she got called for the travel right there. 5:36 to go, third quarter, Ludington 39, Reed City 17. Again, tomorrow night, we'll be at Big Rapids. Division 2 regional. Division 2 regional number 9 action from Big Rapids High School, the Ludington Orioles and the Gladwin Flying G's. Orioles out of the West Michigan Conference Lakes Division, the Flying G's out of the Jack Pine Conference. There's a steal by the Orioles. Kenyon with it. 5:26 to go. Kenyon now will give it to Keith. Claire Keith, shot up and no good. Rebound Kwitneski, no good. Rebound Kwitneski, no good. Rebound Hammond. Hammond being guarded by J.C. Cole. She'll give the ball now to Molly Carlson. Carlson double teamed there. We have a jump ball. Good job by both Kenyon and Kwitneski there. They get the tie up.
One thing I've noticed tonight, Scoop, is Reed City's offense is all ball screens on the side, and Ludington's been doing a good job of icing it, so forcing them to reject the ball screen And Reed City hasn't figured out how to flip that screen and bring the screener down to the bottom side to be able to actually use that screen.
Great observation and point there, Evan. Nice pass. Beautiful pass there from Heston. Heston Stowe there gets the assist. Jalen Laird gets the basket. Laird now with 9 points. Kwitneski has 12 to lead the Orioles. Now a foul will be called on the wrecking ball, Raven Thomas. Thomas has 2, 5 for Kenyon, 2 for Keith, 5 for Cole, and 6 for Heston Stowe. For Reed City, 3 for Mally Tarrin, 4 for Braylon Durmeyer, and 7, 8, 9, 10 for Morgan Hammond. Ludington up 41-17. Alexis Boyd with the ball. She'll give it now to Kaylee Bergen. Her shot in and out, no good. Rebound, Jalen Laird. Laird, let's see if she's going to go. Looked like she was going to go from coast to coast like jelly and toast, Evan.
Yeah, both Ludington's bigs love to do that. In the first half, we got a couple of turnovers off of it. But Jalen and Eloise both like to grab the rebound and just go.
They like to fly with that basketball. Kenyon will get it in to Raven Thomas. Raven now back to Kenyon. They'll swing it to Heston Stowe. Over now to Forfinski. Back to Stowe out on top of the key. Now Forfinski shot up and in and out, no good on the three-point attempt. Rebound to Kaylee Bergen of the Reed City Coyotes. She'll give it now to Mally Tarrin over to Morgan Hammond. Hammond to Carlson. Carlson guarded there by Raven Thomas. Three-point attempt up and in and out, no good. That attempt was taken by the Coyotes number 2, Kaylee Bergen. Three-point attempt no good by Hammond. Rebound Reed City. Hammond up, no good. Ball fought for. We're going to have a jump ball. Possession arrow to the Reed City Coyotes. 3:34 to go in this third quarter. Ludington 41, Reed City 17. Indian Summer Co-op is proud to be a sponsor of the OSN and our Ludington area athletes. We wish you all the best for this season of sports. Play strong, play proud, and as always, stay healthy. Go O's. Benedict's Auto Center, providing the absolute best in auto body repairing and painting since the 1940s. Benedict's Auto Center would like to remind you to exercise extra caution on the road. Roads are pretty dry today, but you say Thursday, Nick, there's supposed to be an ice storm heading our way. So remember, drive safe. If you do end up with a scrape, if you're involved in a fender bender, give Mike a call, 231-613-4111. That's Benedict's Auto Center, 1742 US 10 between Ludington and Scottville. Here's a basket up and in for Molly Carlson, and she's fouled, and she'll go to the free throw line. Free throw is no good. Rebound to Forfinski. I don't know, boy, there wasn't much boxing out there.
There wasn't much movement.
There wasn't much movement. We've seen that a couple of times tonight. Ludington back the other way. Three-point attempt by Kenyon, no good. Orioles up 41-19. 3:07 to go in the third quarter. It's a Division II, district number 35.
Oh, that's a travel. They're avoiding calling the foul or the travel there.
That was interesting. Right down below us, Evan. I think she got away with a couple extra steps.
Both coaches were yelling at the officials for a call, and
one wanted to foul. One wanted to foul. The Reed City coach wanted to foul. Coach Stowe, of course, wanted to travel. On the court for Ludington right now, number 13, Claire Keith. Number 30, Heston Stowe. Number 5, Eloise Kwitneski. Number 20, Grace Forfinski. And number 1, Raven Thomas. Stowe with the ball. Swings it to Keith. Now, oh, nice pass. Beautiful pass there from Claire Keith. To get in the basket, Eloise Kwitneski.
Yeah, great action. It looked like Reed City was a little bit confused what defense they were in, and Ludington took advantage of it.
Orioles up 43-19. 14 points tonight for Eloise Kwitneski. Shot up, no good there for Reed City's number 2, Kaylee Bergen. She's fouled, and she'll go to the free throw line.
Looks like Hammond's getting tired. Her last three-point attempts have all come up short. I mean, having to bring the ball up the court every time and try to guard someone like Jalen Laird or Eloise Kwitneski down on the other end, it's exhausting.
First free throw, no good by Bergen. And the Orioles came into this game 14-8 overall on the season, champions of the West Michigan Conference, co-champions of the West Michigan Conference Lakes Division. Second attempt up and good. Kaylee Bergen gets one of 2 free throws. Ludington 43, Reed City 20. Kwitneski, she loses the ball, then she gets it right back. Great job by Eloise there. Claire Keith with it now to Forfinski. Back to Kwitneski. Now to Thomas. Raven Thomas loses it, gets it back, and now she's going to draw the foul. The foul will be called on Hammond. Lundquist Furniture is West Michigan's largest furniture store, located at 203 North Main Street, downtown Scottville. Family owned and operated since 1940. For your furniture needs, call Lundquist 231-757-3368. First free throw is good for the wrecking ball, Raven Thomas. Second attempt for Raven. Up and no good. Rebound Kwitneski. Her shot no good. Coming away with it for Reed City, number 5, Molly Carlson. We're hoping that tomorrow's halftime show is going to be called the Indian Summer Ludington Oriole Boys Ball Boy in the Spotlight, McCoy Landis. We're going to try to hopefully interview him tomorrow. Orioles get a steal here. Heston Stowe with it now to Forfinski. Grace Forfinski back to Heston. Heston Stowe now to Claire Keith. Claire Keith, Stowe, Forfinski. All 3 of those names I've mentioned are all sophomores, Oriole Nation. Stowe swings it to Keith. Kwitneski, shot no good. Rebound to Reed City's Morgan Hammond. 1:04 to go in this third quarter. Good defense there by Heston Stowe. With the ball for Reed City, number 24, Alexis Boyd. Now to Hammond, her drive up and in. Morgan Hammond with the basket. Timeout, Ludington, 41.1 seconds to go in this third quarter. Ludington 44, Reed City 22. We're going to stay here and tell you about the McGee Insurance Group. They've been serving West Michigan since 1939. They provide quality insurance coverage tailored to fit your needs and budget. McGee Insurance services include auto, commercial, home, health, life, and umbrella insurance. The McGee Insurance Group, 5965 West US 10. Call 231-845-5000. And IRCA Auto Center is founded on trust, integrity, and respect. We are proud to offer these values in our sales and business practices so our customers keep coming back. The vehicles on our lot have the best prices and quality in the area, so come by and see us. The IRCA family has been selling vehicles in Mason County for 4 generations. IRCA Auto Center, 3736 West US 10. Call 845-6282. And Ludington Chiropractic and Dr. Mark Yeck have been serving the chiropractic needs of Ludington and the surrounding communities for more than 30 years. At Ludington Chiropractic, no appointment is necessary as it is strictly a walk-in clinic. That's Dr. Mark Yeck at Ludington Chiropractic, 310 South Washington Avenue. For questions, call 231-843-1874. Shout out to Mariah Brault, who's tuned into the OSN. Ludington, good job getting the ball inside there to Thomas. Her shot no good. Rebound put up there by Laird, partially blocked, and here comes Reed City. 25 seconds to go in this. 25 seconds to go in this third quarter. Ludington up 44-22.
Good block.
There's a block there, yes. Good to see Todd Galnick, who's just came in. He's the color commentary man for the Cadillac broadcasting team. They're the best in the business, him and Bill Barnett. There's a shot up and no good. Rebound. Orioles. Laird with the rebound. And she's going to be fouled, I do believe, with 1.8 seconds
foul?
to go. Is that the fifth? That's the 5th team foul. So she's going to get to shoot with 1.8 seconds to go in this third quarter. We'd like to thank North Star Chiropractic. Attention athletes, want to boost your game? And North Star Chiropractic in Ludington, we specialize in helping you recover, perform, and stay injury-free. Don't wait. Call 231-843-8200 and elevate your performance today. North Star Chiropractic, your winning edge. First free throw, no good by Jalen. Eloise Kwitneski reports back in to the Oriole lineup. Into the Cadillac lineup, number 3, Aubrey Vandwater. Jalen Laird, second attempt from the free throw line is up and no good. Rebound, Reed City. There's the buzzer. Your score at the end of 3 from Cadillac High School in the Division II District number 35 game. The Ludington Orioles 44, the Reed City Coyotes 22. You are listening to the OSN and 102.7 WMOM.
Safe Harbor Credit Union is your premier choice for all your banking needs. At Safe Harbor Credit Union, our members always come first. You're not just a member, you're family. This is Adam Johnson, President and CEO of Safe Harbor Credit Union and proud former Ludington Oriole athlete. We're thrilled to once again be the premier halftime sponsor for the Oriole Sports Network. If you haven't yet experienced the Safe Harbor Credit Union difference, now is the perfect time to make the switch. We cherish our relationships with our members and our community student athletes. You'll find us in the stands cheering for that next Oriole win and in local classrooms teaching financial literacy. We believe in being the local financial institution that you can trust with all your banking needs. When you invest with us, your money stays local, and local decision-making ensures that your needs are our top priority. Your success is our success. We belong to you. Come visit us at our new location at 5511 US 10 here in Ludington. We can't wait to welcome you into our family at Safe Harbor Credit Union.
Welcome back to Cadillac High School. Ludington on top of Reed City 44-22 at the end of 3. The Orioles outscored the Coyotes 13-7 in that third quarter, and they take a nice lead into this fourth quarter, Evan.
Yeah, they played solid basketball. It's good to see them, having fun out there playing good basketball. After last week, it kind of put a bad taste in your mouth going into districts, coming off 2 losses. Those are 2 good teams that they played last week in preparation for a very tough district that they're in.
Battling Kenyon for 3, no good. That's a great job by Coach Warren Stowe and Athletic Director Greg Piscadna on scheduling Traverse City Central and Muskegon Reese Puffer your last 2 games before heading into districts. Give them kudos on that. Those are good losses.
Good losses, yeah.
3-pointer Hammond, good. Morgan Hammond, her second 3 of the game. Orioles up 44-25. Kenyon now to Claire Keith. Keith to Kenyon. What do you think of this defense Reed City's playing now?
It's the first time they're in a 1-3-1, trapping on the sidelines.
Oh.
Ludington doing a good job pass making, and Jalen able to get down low and draw the foul.
Good job there, Jalen Laird being aggressive. She's fouled, and she'll go to the free throw line.
I'm really surprised Reed City waited to the fourth quarter to display this defense because it looks like it can cause some problems.
Orioles up 44-25. Jalen Laird at the free throw line. First shot is good. 10 points in this ball game for Jalen Laird. Second attempt. Up and no good. Rebound ends up in the hands of Reed City's number 23, Braylon Dermeyer. She'll give it now to her teammate Morgan Hammond. Hammond to Molly Carlson. Hammond now fakes the 3, drives baseline, shot up, no good. Rebound to Claire Keith.
Great box out.
Yep.
Down low, too.
Claire Keith still with the ball. Claire Keith takes the shot, a little bit too hard. Rebound Laird, no good. Laird gets it again, loses it, but ball ends up in the hands of Madeline Kenyon. Kenyon on the drive, shot up and good. Madeline Kenyon, she likes to take that drive to the center of the paint and then put the shot up.
Yeah, Ludington playing with great aggressiveness, driving down into this zone.
Ludington up 47-25. 6:14 left in this Division II District 35 game from Cadillac. The winner of this game will take on the Big Rapids Cardinals right back here on Wednesday night at 5:30. Now a foul will be called on Jalen Laird. Hey, Oriole Nation, if you're thinking about selling your home or property, let Team Jamie Loney at 5 Star Real Estate guide you every step of the way. With clear communication, strong organization, and a focus on your wants and needs, Jamie makes the process smooth and stress-free. Call Jamie today at 231-794-9740. Team Jamie Loney, 513 South James Street in Ludington. First free throw good for Molly Carlson. Second attempt. Up, no good. Rebound, Eloise Kwitneski. She'll outlet the ball now to Claire Keith. Claire, three-point attempt. J.C. Cole, up, no good. Long rebound there to J.C. No, that actually, the ball went to Claire Keith, and Claire gets the assist as Madeline Kenyon can hear the sizzle of the net here, that three-pointer as she tickles the twines. Ludington now up 50-26. As Kenyon gets the three. 5:28 to go in this game. Ludington a little more offense tonight than they had in the first time they played them. Back on the 17th of February when they beat them at Hawley 37-25. Nice pass. Claire Keith. That was a good pass there, and that's more of a frustration foul, I believe, by Eloise right there, Evan.
And not a horrible foul to slow down that Reed City offense. That would have been on the break.
Yes. Larry Dunlap has tuned into the OSN. Attention athletes, want to boost your game? At North Star Chiropractic in Ludington, we specialize in helping you recover, perform, and stay injury-free. Don't wait. Call 231-843-8200 and elevate your performance today. North Star Chiropractic, your winning edge. We're going to step aside right now. Ludington up 50-26. You're listening to the Orioles Sports Network at 102.7 WMOM.
Indian Summer Montmorency Tart Cherry Juice is packed with natural anti-inflammatories to help reduce pain after exercise. It's the ultimate antioxidant that combats soreness, getting you back to the gym or on the trail faster. Indian Summer Tart Cherry Juice, ready to drink from fresh pressed tart cherries, grown and produced in the U.S. and always gluten-free. It's just sweet enough and priced just right. Bring home the great taste of real fruit. Bring home Indian Summer Montmorency Tart Cherry Juice. Ask for it at your local store.
Welcome back to Cadillac High School. Scoop Hansen, Evan McKinley, and Nick Wysong, the OSN at 102.7 WMOM. Oriole Nation, Ludington Paint and Glass, LP&G. They've been mixing paint and service since 1948. The local store with more located at 213 South James Street, downtown Ludington. Call LP&G at 843-8250. Ludington Paint and Glass, the local source for all your projects. Proud to support the Ludington Orioles while being a sponsor on the Orioles Sports Network. All right, it's Reed City basketball. 5:08 left in the game. Ludington in control, 50-26. Hammond with the ball. Guarded there by Kenyon. Good job there by Raven Thomas. Jump ball. You gotta absolutely love the feistiness of these Oriole girls. In particular, right there, Heston Stowe.
Yeah, they all love to play defense. I mean, it's one of the hardest things to do, especially when you play Ludington basketball, because you're playing man-to-man defense. 94 feet for 32 minutes every time you step on the floor. You know, it was never fun doing it for Coach Shank. It's the same for Warren Stowe. He's got three girls that just absolutely love to do it up on that front court.
Well, Coach Warren Stowe is a disciple of Thad Shank. I've said it many, many times. And right now, we'd like to thank Bob's Roofing Company. They're your reliable roofing partner with over 50 years of experience using only the finest quality materials. Licensed and insured in commercial, industrial, and residential roofing, we've got you covered. Call us and schedule your free estimate at 877-641-2627. Mike Mesher is your local salesman. And Lenz Balder Insurance in Ludington is your local agency that gets it right the first time with a reputation built on knowledge, speed, and accuracy. They help individuals and businesses find coverage that truly fits. As an independent agency, Lenz Balder compares top carriers to find the best protection for your home, car, or your business so you don't have to. From personalized service to peace of mind, Lenz Balder delivers more than insurance. They deliver confidence. Play has begun, resumed here, and now Raven Thomas will be called for the travel. 4:47 to go. Ludington up 50-26. I tell you, I've always said, Evan, that Kirk Antikyr has the best hair of any official that I've seen in the state of Michigan. There's an official here tonight that could give him a run for his money, though.
Yeah, it's not quite as slick back as Kirk gets his.
It's not as coiffed up. What you could,
Yeah.
Exactly. Kurt's, you could bounce a silver dollar off of it. Ludington up 50-26. 4:42 to go in the ball game. Reed City basketball. Hammond has it. Hammond on the dribble drive. Hammond to the hoop, up and good. Morgan Hammond. She's got her points tonight, but Ludington's got a big lead. They're up 50-28. Heston Stowe to Raven Thomas. Raven now is tied up. Possession arrow to Reed City. I'd like to thank House of Flavors Manufacturing, our exclusive pregame sponsor. Evan, your favorite flavor of ice cream at House of Flavors? I probably asked you this in the past. Superman?
I'm going to go with mint chocolate chip.
Mint, that's a good one. Mine, of course, is Michigan Pothole. I think everybody knows that. I've said it so many times on broadcast. And Nick, your favorite flavor at House of Flavors?
Blue Moon.
Blue Moon, which used to be my favorite. It was for many, many, many years till overtaken by Michigan Pothole. I still like a Blue Moon occasionally. All right, there was a turnover by Reed City. Forfinski will give the ball to Thomas. Thomas now to Kenyon. 3:48 to go in the game. Ludington up 50-28. Forfinski, Raven Thomas. Raven, good job saving that ball into Laird. Shot's good, and she's fouled. Jalen Laird with the basket. She's got 12. She'll go to the free throw line. J.C. Cole returns to the Oriole lineup, as does Eloise Kwitneski.
Reed City's extended their defense full court, trying to force a few steals being down, and Ludington's handled the pressure just fine.
Jalen Laird. Free throw is good. She completes the three-point play. Orioles 53, Coyotes 28. 3:35 to go in the game. Again, the OSN and 102.7 WMOM will be at Big Rapids tomorrow night, bringing you the boys. Shot missed there, a three-point attempt. The boys Division II Regional number 9 semifinal between the Ludington Orioles and the Gladwin Flying G's. We'll be on the air at 6:45 pregame, 7 p.m. with the tip-off. Three-pointer there for Morgan Hammond. Inside, shot up, Kwitneski, no good. Second attempt, no good, and she's fouled, and she's going to shoot two. Eloise has had she's got a lot of shots off tonight, Evan.
They've all been like second and third chances, too.
Yep. First attempt is good by Eloise. She's got 15 on the night.
I'd say she definitely leads the team in offensive rebounding, too.
Yes. Second attempt for number 5. Eloise Kwitneski is up, and that's going to be short. A little bit short on that one, Evan. You usually don't see Eloise miss that short. It happens, though. 3 minutes to go in the ball game. The Orioles up 54-31. We're going to be right back here. Are you going to be with me Wednesday night?
I will not be here Wednesday night. I'll
bummer.
be saving lives on Wednesday night.
Okay, well, that's a very admirable thing that you do. So we're not mad at you. We'd love to have you here.
I'll talk to the fiance. I'm sure she'll be up here on Wednesday night.
Yeah.
She can fill in.
Because Jamie Sycon is on vacation right now.
The man of vacations.
Yep. He left a couple days early. We thought we were going to have him tonight and tomorrow night doing color, but that's not the case. Morgan Hammond at the free throw line for the Reed City Coyotes. First free throw is good. Ludington up 54-32. Alexis Boyd returns to the Reed City lineup. Second attempt is up and no good for Hammond. Jalen Laird has it. .21 points on the night for Morgan Hammond. Now the Orioles and Grace Forfinski is going to be fouled. 2:31 left. Ludington up 54-32. Ludington led 18-4. That big first quarter, Evan. 18-4. The second quarter they outscored Reed City 13-11. In the third quarter they outscored them 13-7.
Yeah, they started the game out hot and
yeah,
never really gave Reed City a chance to come back into the game.
Both free throws missed by Forfinski. Ball last touched by Eloise Kwitneski. Into the Reed City lineup, number 11, Aline Angios. And Aline is a senior. Hammond with it. 54-32, Ludington on top. 2:20 to go in the game. There's a steal by Kwitneski. Eloise from coast to coast. Oh, she loses the ball. Oh my gosh, she went all the way down there. Oh, what a great sign of sportsmanship right there. As she was chatting with Reed City's number 4, Mally Tarrin right there. So into the Oriole lineup. Number 3, Liana Veneman, a sophomore. Also checking in, number 13, Claire Keith. Number 30, Heston Stowe. Number 2, Delana Slater. Delana is a junior. And number 4, our foreign exchange student, Cami Bram from Belgium. She is a senior. There's a steal by Veneman. She'll give it now to Stowe. Stowe, and as Stowe was making the pass, it looked like she got fouled. Is that what you saw, Evan?
Yeah, looked like Veneman, as she went to catch, took a push to the back.
Oh, Veneman. So Veneman gets fouled, and she'll go to the free throw line.
Hammond's 5th foul.
Hammond has fouled out. What a ball game, and she ends her brilliant career. She is a senior, and I believe I'll double count here. 2, 5, 6, 8. Yeah, she ends with 21 points. Free throw by Veneman is good.
It was pretty funny. Coach Stowe cleared his bench, put in some of the players that don't get the minutes that the starters get, and Reed City taking the ball out at the other end, and they all came up to play full court pressure. And Coach Stowe's like, "No, guys, get back. We're only playing half court."
Exactly.
You know, it just goes to show how much they truly like to play defense and get
how
steals.
much they're focused. Veneman got both free throws. Ludington up 56-32. There's a steal by Heston Stowe. Heston, a big smile on her face. She was having a little bit of difficulty dribbling that ball. Then she got it back. You know, the funny thing, Cami Bram had the ball right there with her back to the basket, and you can hear all of her teammates, "Shoot it, shoot it." Instead, what did she do? She passed it to a teammate. 1:19 to go in the game. The Orioles up 56-32. And again, we want to thank House of Flavors Manufacturing, our exclusive pregame sponsor. Delicious, yummy, tasty House of Flavors ice cream made right here in Ludington. House of Flavors Manufacturing, proud to help keep our hometown dynamic and support Ludington Orioles sports. You can learn more at www.houseofflavors.com. 1:03 left in the game. Ludington 56, Reed City 32. Orioles about to get their 15th win on this season. More importantly, Evan, come district time, it's survive and advance. You win, you keep playing. You survive. 48 seconds to go. The Orioles up 56-32. Ludington basketball. Pat Papis says, proud of all the Lady Orioles, especially Claire Keith. We are too. Brad Rodriguez is tuned in. Ashley Forsberg tuned into the OSN. Orioles turn the ball over. We'll be talking to Oriole head coach Warren Stowe after the game on the Smith and Eddy post-game show from Cadillac High School.
I think he's got to be a pretty happy coach still. First game in a tough district to come out and play like this. That's got to give your team some confidence.
He told me before the game he was feeling good because of the side he was sitting on, Evan. So there's a steal by Cadillac, 20 seconds to go. Now a foul on Claire Keith. Good sportsmanship there, showed by Claire. She goes over and helps up Reed City's number 12, Bella Ponce, who's checked into the game. Ponce is a freshman. Also out there, number 10, Gracelyn Enos. She is a freshman. First free throw attempt, no good by Ponce. 15 is out there for Reed City as well, Shelby Rose, and she is a freshman. They're getting some action in a district basketball game, Evan. Second free throw, no good. It's good to see our players out there as well, who haven't got much playing time tonight, out there to finish this game off. 8 seconds to go. Ludington up 56-32. 4 seconds. Ball goes out of bounds with 1.9 second remaining. Reed City basketball. 56. And the ball is brought in. Picked up. And there's the buzzer. Your final score. The Ludington Orioles survive and advance. They win over the Reed City Coyotes 56-32. And we're going to step aside right now. You are listening to the Oriole Sports Network at 102.7 WMOM. Stay tuned for the Smith & Eddy postgame show coming up after these messages.
Welcome to House of Flavors, Michigan's largest ice cream producer. But we're more than just ice cream. We exist to make ice cream, feed people, and make our world a better place. We donate 25% of all profits to charity annually. You heard that right. We are dedicated, innovative, adaptable. Come join our team. We are looking for amazing people to join our team in maintenance, operations, palletizing, warehouse, CDL drivers. We provide career development opportunities, year-round stability, competitive wages, health insurance, 401k retirement, bonuses, profit sharing, and free ice cream. Join us to make ice cream and make a difference. Find your career today at houseofflavors.com/careers.
Smith & Eddy Insurance in partnership with Auto Owners Insurance. Since 1902, Smith & Eddy Insurance has been building relationships and providing insurance solutions as the area's largest independent agency. Here at Smith & Eddy Insurance, in partnership with Auto Owners, we offer the most experienced staff, the widest array of policies, and we have partnered with Auto Owners Insurance to provide exceptional solutions for our customers. With new technology and an old-school philosophy, our team is committed to delivering a winning customer experience by placing the right people in the right roles. Proudly serving all of West Michigan from our 4 convenient locations in Bear Lake, Scottville, Manistee, and in Hart, Smith & Eddy and Auto Owners remains deeply committed to the communities we serve and dedicated to meeting your insurance needs. Smith & Eddy Insurance in partnership with Auto Owners Insurance.
Welcome back to Cadillac High School. Scoop Hansen, Evan McKinley, and Nick Wysong, the Oriole Sports Network at 102.7 WMOM. We want to thank our exclusive post-game sponsor, Smith & Eddy Insurance of Ludington, Scottville, and Manistee, a caring business foremost in insurance and community support. For peace of mind, let Smith & Eddy handle all of your insurance needs. Ludington outscored Reed City 12-10 in that fourth quarter. They outscored them 18-4 in the first quarter, 13-11 in the second, 13-7 in the third, and again 12-10 in the fourth. The Orioles were up 31-15 at the half, 44-22 at the end of 3, and they win 56-32. They now advance to Wednesday's game right back here at Cadillac at 5:30 p.m. against the Big Rapids Cardinals. Individual scoring tonight for Reed City: 1 point for Kaylee Bergen, 3 for Mally Taryn, 3 for Molly Carlson, 4 for Braylon Dermeyer, and 21 for Morgan Hammond. For the Ludington Orioles, 3 for Raven Thomas, 2 for Liana Veneman, 10 for Madeline Kenyon, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15 for Eloise Kwitneski, 13 for Jalen Laird, 2 for Claire Keith, 5 for J.C. Cole, and 6 for Heston Stowe. Ludington improves to 15-8. Reed City's season ends at 12-11. And 2 of those 11 losses coming to the Ludington Orioles.
Heck of a game, Scoop. I mean, that's the way that you want to start district basketball to make your run in March. I mean, they did everything well tonight. They took care of the ball. They rebounded. They made shots. I mean, you can go right down the list. I mean, they all did their job tonight. I think Coach Stowe is going to be very happy.
Yep, Coach Stowe should be making his way up here shortly. And we're going to just talk to him for a couple of minutes, and then we'll make way for the Cadillac basketball broadcasting team of Todd Galnick and Bill Barnett. Colleagues of mine who I've known for quite some time. Yep. This next game is Cadillac and Newaygo. And the winner of this game will face the Fremont Packers. The Packers are the 2 seed in this district. Big Rapids is the 1 seed. That's where we get the 1 seed, the Ludington Orioles, after this 56-32 victory over the Reed City Coyotes.
Hey, to be the best, you got to beat the best.
Exactly. And again, we would like to let you know that our Ludington boys tomorrow night at Big Rapids High School against the Gladwin Flying G's. The Flying G's out of the Jack Pine Conference, 23-1 of the year. Ludington 22-2. The winner will advance to Gaylord to play the winner of the Kingsford versus Sheboygan game. So, good, interesting days. It's what March Madness is all about.
That's normally how the regional goes. I mean, in the finals, we always end up playing a team from way up north, and we've always fared well up there at Gaylord. Have great memories up there playing on the court as well as doing broadcasts with you.
Yeah, oh, definitely. Some really good memories. No doubt about that. So, again, if all goes well this week, we'll have Monday night, Tuesday night. Obviously, we have those. We've had tonight. We'll have tomorrow night. We're going to be back here Wednesday for the Orioles and Big Rapids. And if our Oriole boys can win tomorrow against Gladwin, it will be Thursday night. The boys will be playing at Gaylord. And then hopefully our girls can win here Wednesday night and be back here at Cadillac on Friday night. And I'll definitely have the honey out. I'll have the honey.
It's a busy week for you, Scoop.
Coat the throat. Exactly. And I don't know. We haven't seen any sign. You know what? We're going to close tonight's broadcast. We'll talk to Coach Warren Stowe on Wednesday night. We'll catch him. So with that said, it's been a great time as always, Evan, doing basketball with you all season long. And for our executive producer, executive director, and Ludington boys basketball coach Thad Shank, for my partner tonight doing color commentary, Evan McKinley, as well as the OSN 102.7 WMOM technical engineer, Nick Wysong. This is the voice of the Orioles, Todd Scoop Hansen, saying so long from Cadillac High School. Once again, your final score in the Division II District number 35 basketball game between the Ludington Orioles and the Reed City Coyotes. Ludington 56, Reed City 32. Good night, Oriole Nation. Welcome back, Oriole Nation, and I do apologize. As soon as we signed off, Coach Warren Stowe came up the steps, so we're still on the Oriole Sports Network, and we're going to bring you the post-game show. Coach, a really nice 56-32 victory over Reed City tonight. Your girls survive and advance. That's the name of the game in March. They play the Big Rapids Cardinals right back here Wednesday night. Big Rapids, the number 1 seed, but let's talk about this game first. Your girls defeated Reed City earlier in the year at Hawley, and that was a much closer game. I think it was a 10 or a 12-point victory for your girls. But tonight you came out and just took it to Reed City, 18-4 in the first quarter. You got to be proud of not only that offensive output in that first quarter, but how consistent they were through the game. 18, 13, 13, 12, and the great defense your girls played.
Yeah, I thought we came out and set the tone, like you said. I thought offensive transition was really good, as well as our defensive transition and getting back and making sure that we knew where 21 was at all times. But, most pleased as a coach, anytime you can force a team to try to switch defenses multiple times, not necessarily because they want to, but reactionary because you're having success. They went from the 2-3 to man, and then they very quickly went to the run 1-3-1 the rest of the game. And I thought we played better against the zone than we've been playing in some times, a little less stiff and just making really good decisions all the way down the line. So very pleased.
Your offense did a lot of things tonight you had to have been pleased with, the way they attacked Reed City's defenses. And you look the way they came out, Eloise really came out strong tonight.
Yeah, and I thought Eloise also was a benefit of, she was relentless on the offensive glass, as well as Raven and Jalen and all the guards. They were all, if they're a rebounding girl, they were all going after it and getting rebounds. And we definitely were the recipient of extra points because of that. And that was one of our goals. We wanted to get at least 10 points off the offensive glass, so hopefully we got that to check that box.
I've said it all year, Coach, but no wonder you usually have a big smile on your face when you see the play of these 5 sophomores, especially on defense where they're at right now. It is tenacious.
Yeah, they definitely get after it. And again, as the coach, it's little things. There was a group there with 4 of those sophomores and Raven in there, and we got a huddle on a free throw, which we get huddles with some of those seniors in because they've been doing that for a long time. But to see those young girls do that all by themselves, I think it was Heston Grace, Claire, and Eloise in there with Raven getting a huddle. Those are the little things that mean a lot to me, because that just shows that we're buying in, and that will lead to success down the line, no doubt about it.
Everybody got playing time tonight. Everybody's happy. Your girls play now on Wednesday night. What can you tell Oriole Nation about Big Rapids?
Really good team. Only has 2 or 3 losses. They're led by a couple of sisters. I'm sorry, I don't know names, but number 11 and number 5. The number 5 is a junior. She's kind of more of a ball handler, and number 11's a really athletic forward, left-hander, and they've got girls around them that can shoot it and dribble and pass. And we know we're going to have to play our best game. Big Rapids is the 1 seed for a reason, but like you said, we're going to compete, and when we compete, there's not a team, that we don't feel like we can compete against, and we're certainly not going to quit. So I'm just excited for the opportunity.
And again, I know you were a little bit downtrodden, not too downtrodden, but a little downtrodden about those losses to Traverse City Central and Muskegon Reese Puffer. But I think that was brilliant on having those 2 games scheduled right where they were scheduled before March Madness and the tournament started.
Yeah, it makes you better, no doubt about it. It's hard to compete against some of those bigger schools and be so close so many times, but no, that's well in the past. Onward and upward. We're all focused right now for me is on Big Rapids, and the girls hopefully is on just enjoying this win and getting some rest tonight.
Last thing, Coach, are you going to get the same seats, the same side on? That's what you hope to get on Wednesday night, right?
I hope to get that side. I like that side for obvious reasons. But
yep, we talked about that.
We'll see. I do like being on that bench, and I like being in that locker room a lot. So hopefully we'll get it again and have some more memories like we had tonight.
Well, congratulations on this win tonight, you and your girls. Thanks for coming up here in the Crow's Nest.
Thank you guys for staying on.
Hey, anything for you, Coach Stowe. And thanks for coming up those steps here on this Crow's Nest. I mean, it's steep. It's a challenge, kind of like our spiral staircase at Hawley Gym.
Yeah, exactly.
Have a good ride home.
Thanks a lot. Go O's. Appreciate it.
That's Coach Warren Stowe. Big smile on his face. And with that said, we are going to sign off now on the Orioles Sports Network. Again, Ludington defeats Reed City by the score of 56-32. Evan McKinley, Nick Wysong, Scoop Hansen out from Cadillac.